Today is an exciting day here at Walt Disney World. It's exciting for a variety of reasons, but the reason we are here today and the purpose of this video is to commemorate the return of the Disney dining plan. The dining plan has been gone for a very long time now, I think like over 1,000 days, and so we have gotten a room here at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside where we will be staying for 2 nights as we experience all the dining plan has to offer. Goo is here. I think he's in like a, whatever the opposite of a food coma is.
I need food.
Coma.
See, I'm very hungry. I prepared myself for the dining plan, so I'm very hungry.
He's gonna get himself a turkey leg. I don't even know if that's.
I don't want a turkey leg.
Hopefully it is.
No.
Would you like to tell everyone, Goo, what exactly the Disney dining plan is?
I really don't know.
You don't know. You've done it before.
I've done it like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
They've changed it so much. It's different this time, but I don't know. You wanna explain it? I think you have an idea.
Let me try something.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll explain it like this. If you book a Disney resort hotel and buy park tickets, that is considered a package. Now another element to the package is what's called the Disney Dining Plan, or DDP for short. Now there are 2 different types of dining plans. There is the quick service dining plan and the table service dining plan. For the purpose of this video, we will be talking exclusively about the table service dining plan. And what is included with that is 1 table service meal, 1 quick service meal, 1 snack credit, and 1 refillable resort mug. Like I said earlier, the Disney dining plan is only available with a resort stay with a package. It costs $95 a person a day, and it can only be booked with a minimum of a 2-night package. I think that kind of like sums it up for you guys, gives you a good little explanation. What do you think, Goo?
What? All I heard was food.
Yeah.
So all I want is food. So
Yeah.
I think from here, we're gonna go get some food, and I guess our dining plan adventure will begin.
There you go.
Well, speaking of this trip, it would not have been possible for us to bring you guys along on this fun dining adventure had it not been for our sponsor, Integrated Travel Solutions. They actually sponsored part of our trip here today. They are your gateway to adventure and your gateway to the dining plan. So if you want to book a trip yourself to experience the dining plan, a trip to Disney World, other locations, make sure you check them out. I'll put the link in the description of this video. They're a travel agency. They can help you book your next trip. And actually, it looks like, Matt,
Yeah.
you're prepared. You're wearing
wore
a
their
shirt.
shirt today.
So there you go.
Yeah, we had lunch with them actually a couple weeks ago. They gave us shirts. Nice guys.
Nice guy. Before we get into our dining plan adventures, I did want to note we are staying at Port Orleans Riverside, and they are doing housekeeping here too. So I think it's every other day.
So we won't get it because we're only here 2 nights.
Well, I think we'll get tomorrow, right?
Every other.
Maybe
tomorrow.
Close enough.
I don't think so because. Yeah, because they do it. Today doesn't count. Because they already did it today.
Okay. Well, regardless, we're here, and I think this was a very welcome addition to have a hidden Mickey on our bed. And the room is basically pretty much all you'd expect. You have your 2 beds. I really love here on the bed frame. You have some kind of like Port Orleans art, which I feel like there's like one of those bridges here. But I know this is primarily a dining plan video, but I kind of wanted to show you guys a couple of the amenities. You have a coffee maker. You have a couple of the USB plugs there. We're kind of unpacking things, so that some things are around here. But I like this, though, over here by the bathroom. You have like a curtain here, which I think Tiana's on there. Kind of fun Port Orleans theming here. I feel like we've stayed at Port Orleans Riverside. I don't think we ever had one of these, but we haven't stayed in this building before. But you have your sinks. You have the bathroom in here. And you still do have the H2O products right there. So, oh, is this a curtain too? That's fun. Just kind of some flowers. Nothing, no much staining there, but that's pretty cool. Pretty straightforward. That being said, Matt is very hangry, so I think it's time to go.
You ready, Goo?
I guess so.
You're
I'm ready
hungry?
to eat.
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Yeah, we haven't eaten anything all day. I think it's like about 2 p.m. We're ready to eat something. I think we're gonna go over to Disney Springs. One of our goals with this video is to try to get the best value we possibly can out of the dining plan, and the most expensive quick service we could find on property was Polite Pig over at Disney Springs. So we're gonna head there. We're gonna get some lunch.
Oh, I forgot.
What?
Speaking of value, with your dining plan, you'll also get an exclusive resort mug.
That's true, yeah, you get the refillable mug. We gotta stop in the quick service up here and pick ours up. Very exciting.
Very exciting indeed.
It's a kind of dreary, stormy day today. I think it was supposed to rain. I don't know if it's still going to.
I think, yeah, it's supposed to get worse later.
Yeah.
So I brought my umbrella.
You can see the boats are not running because it is extremely windy out here. Yeah. So we'll have to take a boat or a bus to Disney Springs. Normally you could boat to Disney Springs.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to go find a bus.
Well, either way, I'm prepared.
Yeah.
I have my umbrella. I'm hungry. So there you go.
And there you go, there's a sign here explaining enjoy free refills on fountain drinks and all these other things at any resort self-service beverage location for the entire length of your stay, $21.99. I think it was like $46 after tax for both of these.
This works good, especially if you're going to multiple resorts or if you're just staying around your resort. There's different beverage refill stations everywhere. So the dining plan gets you drinks, gets you food. What more could you want? This is great. All right, well, we have made it to Disney Springs finally. Are you excited to use your first official dining credit for the Disney dining plan? This is crazy. We've been waiting for this for like a year, like a full year. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything all day, so I think we're gonna go get our first meal of the day. Get nourished by the polite pig.
Nice guy.
Polite guy. Nice guy. Polite guy.
All right, well, we are all set. We did order. This restaurant's kind of different. It's kind of like a hybrid. Like you order up there, but then they bring you your food and they can like bring you anything you need. If you want to order something else, you can order it with them. So
it's kind of cool. You can kind of see them making the food.
We did order. I went with the seasonal item, which was the polite pot pie. I've gotten it before. Last year, I think it was really good. So I'm excited for that. And then Goo did go with, I think the salmon.
The cedar salmon.
It's somewhere on. There we go. The cedar salmon is $26, and mine was $24. I think $26 is the most expensive item on the menu. So we did pretty good with value.
Yeah, so as far as everything, you do get an entree, you get a drink, you can get an alcoholic drink as well. Yep. There's a limited selection, but it works pretty good. We ended up spending like $73 on this meal. Like, this is how much we'd pay if we didn't use the dining plan. In one day of the dining plan, was like 100 or something.
Yeah, I think it's like 95 a person.
We'll talk more about like the pricing and everything later, but I feel like we're doing pretty good as far as value so far.
All right, then our food has arrived here. This looks really good. We ran to wash his hands, but I wanted to give you guys a little look. So this is the polite pot pie right here. It's chicken thigh, bacon, poblano peppers, roasted corn, chicken gravy, and a cornbread crust on top, and then some hot honey glaze right there. That looks really nice. I'm excited to try that. You got the cedar plank salmon, which looks just as good and it smells really good too. You can see there's actually a cedar plank right there, so really nice. There's the sweet potato mash, and you got some cornbread. So I'm gonna wait for him. We'll dig into this. So I also got the flight punch, which was moonshine, pineapple, and cranberry. So it looks good. I'm excited. You got a non-alcoholic pina colada. Always back. Oh, you're excited?
Look how big this thing looks.
Yeah, it smells really good too.
This looks very good.
It's like thick. Yeah. Like you can't. It looks bigger in person than it does on camera. It's a pretty decent size.
Everyone always goes on about how Polite Pig is so good. And I feel like I haven't been here in so long, so it's gonna be good to revisit everything.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I think we're gonna dig in. All right, Matt, you want to dig into this?
Now let's see. This I remember having this before, and it was really nice last time. So let's see. Look at that. You got some chicken. This is all cornbread on top. Then you have chicken and corn and bacon.
So apparently they're known for their jalapeno cornbread, which I think that came with mine. So I'll try it a little bit later.
Yeah. But I think this is jalapeno cornbread on mine. Or there's poblano peppers or something in it that's spicy. But it's really nice. Yeah. The hot honey works well with it. The chicken is good. It's like the perfect texture. It's cooked nice.
I assume it has like a good sweet, salty, savory flavor to it.
Yeah, a good balance.
Yeah.
All right, are you gonna go in for your salmon?
I guess so. So, why do they call the polite pig polite?
I don't know.
Do you like eat the food and you become polite afterwards?
I guess so. We'll find out.
I guess
we'll have to
try.
test it.
The salmon looks wonderful.
You're gonna have to let me try some of it. It looks good.
I'm not. If it's that good, I'm probably not gonna be wanting to share it.
Thanks.
But they probably cook it on this wooden plank, so it kind of has like a wood flavor to it. That is fantastic. It's so fresh. The sauce is good. You're getting a lot of really good flavor here. This is very good.
I will say the more I eat of this pot pie, it is pretty spicy, and there's not really any, like, there's no break from the spiciness. There's hot honey on top. There's poblanos inside.
You need to eat the salad.
Yeah, you need to eat this, whatever, cucumber and radish, whatever it is.
That's what it's
thank
for.
you.
Wait.
What about you with your spicy cornbread?
Well, I'll try the spicy cornbread. I'm an adventurous goo, so. It's not as spicy as I'd imagine. It just kind of has like a subtle spice aftertaste, but it's pretty good. It's good cornbread. You don't really see too much spice in here.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Also, I got the sweet potato mash, which looks
good.
really good, so I'm going to try this out as well. It's that classic sweet potato feel, but also kind of has a new spin on it.
So I will say with your meal, it does come with the slaw, and you asked if you could get something else, and they said if you weren't getting the dining plan, you could have, but since it's the dining plan, it's like locked in with that side. So it comes with slaw and then a plate side.
If you're not getting the dining plan, I think it's a slight upcharge.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they do it.
Yeah.
But regardless, a pretty good meal here. I'm glad with everything. I think it was great.
Yeah. And like I mentioned before, we were also able to get drinks. I got the polite punch, which was the moonshine, cranberry, and pineapple, I think it was. It was all right. It was a little bit weak, I thought, but it had a decent flavor to it. You got the non-alcoholic pina colada?
Yeah, it was nice. So all the non-alcoholic drinks, all like the specialty non-alcoholic drinks are included too. So this was pretty fun. It's what you'd expect. Good quality drink. This brought the good enjoyment. This was incredible.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty decent. All right, that was meal one of our Disney dining plan experience extravaganza, whatever you want to call it.
This was historic. That was great. We got to enjoy our meal, and that was our first and our last dining quick service credit for the day.
Yeah.
So there we go. That was good. I think we're off to a good start. We're going to explore around here, see what's going on, enjoy the springs, and then eventually get ready for dinner.
Yeah. Got to make our way over to the Polynesian in a little bit. Hopefully before it starts storming. Because I think it is going to rain and be kind of windy, and we got to get a snack too. So we'll figure all that out. And I'm excited. Going over here in the world of Disney, they do have a sale on all Disney 100 items. 50% off. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah. What was it, like 30% off before? And now it's increased to 50%.
And this includes all like the Doonies, all like the signature items.
Yeah, everything. So, these lounge flies, all of it.
I feel like in the past couple of weeks, we've been getting so much new merchandise, and they're just trying to get rid of what's left of this. So there you go. That's fun.
So for a while, this whole area here was full of 100th stuff. First, it was 50th stuff. Then it was 100th stuff. And now pretty much all the 100th stuff is just like right there behind Goo.
Just what's left.
There's a little bit scattered, but for the most part, this is all the play in the park merchandise or whatever it's called. Some kind of new line of stuff. I'm particularly fond of all these figurines over here. I really like that one with Mickey painting the Walt Disney production sign. You can see, so it's normally $125, I think $65 after the sale, and then additional discounts apply on top of that. This is a cool sign. I'm gonna have to get that. I also have this new Disney Eats collection. Look at that. Look, I kind of like it. Look, it has like sprinkles all over it, and a Mickey bar. Yeah, quick service. I wish we had that burger. Look, it's shaped like Mickey. Yeah, nice guy. But it's pretty cool. I haven't seen this before. Look at this. Stitch and Tower of Terror Pandora. I don't really know where that idea came from, but it's kind of cool. Look, it has like lightning strikes on the side.
Very scary.
Yeah.
But that's always fun. So much new merchandise here.
All right, well, I did end up getting my statue. I'm excited about that. Remember, if you do get something like that, they have additional discounts.
Yeah.
So if you have like annual pass or DVC or anything like that.
It was too much of a discount to leave on the shelf.
Yeah.
So it's
a very nice statue.
So very nice.
Yeah.
But I've been on a search. I've been looking around for the best and most expensive like snacks we could use for the dining plan. The only thing I was able to find that's relatively expensive here was a moose that resembles Mickey Mouse over at
Emirates right behind you.
So we might just wait for now. I'm not a big moose person, so I'd rather get something I'd enjoy. But yeah, apparently it's going to start raining here, so I guess we're going to get prepared. Maybe we'll head over towards Magic Kingdom, see what else we do.
I was thinking Magic Kingdom might be good, because then we can make a quick escape to Polynesian if we need to. So, and we'll be right there by dinner.
So I think from this point, we might stop by the hotel for a second. We're going to kind of take this home.
Yeah.
And then I think we're going to head over towards Magic Kingdom.
Almost lost my hat. Goo has us out here running around in the rain looking for a fabled bus stop that isn't here.
This will be the true test of whether these umbrellas are good or not.
Yeah, we should have brought the Summer House one. We know the Legoland one lasts.
Yeah.
We'll see about the Star Wars.
I'm hungry. Let's get to the food and let's fight this storm. But just for reference for those who do stay at a much larger resort like Port Orleans Riverside, this resort is massive. So like every single different neighborhood will have a bus stop. So we're over here. That's where our building is. This is where our bus stop is. So if you are staying here, just keep in mind, make sure you look at your map. I know they give you a map usually when you check in. So it works really good. They have bus stops everywhere. These take you to all the parks. There is an internal shuttle too. So if you want to take the shuttle to like the lobby or something, everything works pretty good.
Thank you. Of course. Thanks for riding with us. Have a wonderful time here at the Magic Kingdom.
Well, we made it to Magic Kingdom, and as we boarded the bus, it started raining terribly.
Yeah. And it's cold rain too, and it's like, it's not cold out here, but it's not exactly warm either. So it's not ideal. Yeah,
well, we're doing it though.
Yeah.
I feel like if anything, the Goo must be brought, the dining plan must be taken advantage of, no matter the weather. Oh no!
Stop!
Oh, it's breaking. Oh, okay. I just broke it. We just got through security, and there is literally no one going into the park right now.
Everyone's leaving.
Yeah. All the wait times, I think the longest wait time in all of Disney World was to meet Mickey for 60 minutes. So I don't know. We'll get a snack. Maybe we'll get a ride. I don't know what's going to happen here tonight.
You can see coming into the Magic Kingdom, all the decorations, all the Christmas decorations are gone. The tree is gone. Everything.
The people are gone too.
Yeah.
They all left.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah. Well, I think here at Magic Kingdom, we have one goal.
What's that?
That is to use and redeem our dining plan snacks.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I did some research. One of the more expensive snacks was a funnel cake.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we'll get a funnel cake. Maybe we'll go get a cream cheese pretzel. We have a couple hours before dinner, so we'll get a snack. We'll enjoy ourselves. We'll see what happens. We took some shelter here in the Emporium.
Yeah.
Look at this mug. Here, it's
really nice.
It's kind of fun. It's one of those new Starbucks tumblers.
Yeah.
You can kind of look at it as like all the different attractions, Haunted Mansion, Dapper Dance. Oh,
Sunny Eclipse.
Sunny Eclipse.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
The light cycle.
Light cycle.
Dole Whip.
Dole Whip, all the classic things.
Yeah.
So there you go. All these Starbucks tumblers, they keep coming out with new ones every day.
No price on it.
No
but
price.
Probably like 30 bucks maybe. I don't know.
Sunny Eclipse is a nice guy, so I like that. But look, they even have like Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah. These are popular on all the new Disney cups, so it's like a straw cover, I guess.
Straw thing.
But it's been on a lot of the Starbucks.
There we go. It's $50 for this, but kind of expected. I also really do love all like this like vintage series of mugs, like with all the different characters.
They have like sweatshirts that match these.
Yeah. So it started raining again, and we were stuck in Tomorrowland, and we were thinking, what snack should we get here?
I tried to get a donut at Joffrey's.
Yeah.
I guess their system is down or something, so no snacks there.
We decided, and we found out, actually, you can mobile order dining plan things on your app. So if you want to mobile order a snack or anything, it automatically applies. So I think we're going to go with one of our favorites here, the cream cheese pretzel over at Munching Pad. So I think we're going to order this. It's kind of cool. It works good. It just knows we have two snacks, so lets me do two snacks here. So, yeah, $0. There you go.
And here we go, our first official dining plan snack.
Yeah.
The cream cheese stuffed pretzel.
So I know this wasn't the most expensive snack.
Yeah.
But it was $7, like $8, $7.79.
Yeah. So pretty decent value, I think. Yeah.
It's always a classic snack I love to get here at Magic Kingdom. So I guess I'll give it a try. That's always bringing the good enjoyment. If you don't know, these are filled with cream cheese. So they're perfect. They're very good.
Goodbye, Magic Kingdom. We'll see you again soon. Are you hungry, Goo?
I'm starving.
Yeah.
So I feel like this will kind of be like the everything's all been building up to this. We're gonna have our giant feast. Now, I know previously when we went to Ohana, we made some pretty bold claims.
Yeah.
We weren't happy with it last time. So I feel like it'd be interesting to kind of get a review while also showing what to expect from the dining plan. So that should be fun.
We are now stopping at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail.
Well, now we've had one snack, one quick service, one resort mug.
Yeah.
You know what's left?
like a partridge in a pear tree or something
No.
at the end?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. No. We have one table service dining meal left. And what better place to enjoy our meal than here at the Polynesian Resort?
Yeah.
I'm very hungry. I'm very excited. So, yeah, I guess we're here. We're actually going to go to Ohana, so we're going to check in here soon, enjoy a little bit of the atmosphere, and I don't know, I'm hungry, so I'm ready to go in.
You've never been to Ohana before. It is here at the Polynesian, and it is very good. It's probably one of the more popular restaurants on Disney property.
Yeah, it's been a while, so it's great to be back. It's great to experience it one more time. Pretty much they have meats, they have all the different things. So
They have these good noodles,
Yeah, the
they have
noodles
pot
are
stickers, chicken wings, nice bread.
nice spread.
Yeah.
So I think without further ado, we checked in. We're waiting for our reservation to be called, and then we're gonna feast. So there you go.
This right over here is Tambu Lounge. That is the lounge for Ohana. Actually, if you go there and you sit down, there's some things from Ohana that you can order. I think you can order like the
noodles,
the pot stickers, and the noodles, and the chicken wings. Sometimes the dessert.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure about the. I feel like on and off. Sometimes they allow it, sometimes they
The
don't.
good thing here is Matt doesn't like the dessert.
Yeah, I don't like.
So I get all the dessert
I'll eat the
to
ice
myself.
cream.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't like the ice cream. So
Perfect.
very, very nice.
Well, we're still waiting for our table up here. I did want to point out you can see fireworks from here at the Polynesian. Actually, if you go downstairs, you can watch them on the beach. I believe they pipe the music in down there. They used to pipe it out up here. I don't know. I guess they don't anymore. But that's pretty neat. You can see them actually. There's some windows over in Ohana. So if you get a reservation at the perfect time, like around 7, you can watch them while you eat too. So that's pretty neat. All right, and our table is finally ready. I'm excited. I'm hungry.
They built the anticipation.
Oh, they are playing the music in here. I can hear it. There you go. And here's a quick little look at the menu, what you'll be getting. The signature Ohana bread. That's really nice. I like it a lot. And the salad. And then this will come out in like family style platters. All of it does. You'll get one platter with the wings and the dumplings, and I think like the noodles and the vegetables, and then the meats will come separately, and then of course dessert. So I'm really excited. We already got some food over here. The salad came, the bread came as well. We already ate that because fireworks were happening when it came out.
Yeah, the bread was always good. It's like a pineapple bread, so it works really good with like I think it's like a honey butter maybe?
Yeah, it has some honey drizzled on top of it, so yeah.
The salad's always good. I love that it comes with like the dressing, and you can put as much dressing on as you want.
And the dressing is really nice too. It had a good flavor to it.
Sweet, very nice.
Yeah.
My biggest issue with this place in the past was the change of meats. So I think once we get later into the meal, it'll be interesting to see how everything turns out. But this platter right here just came a couple seconds ago.
Yeah.
This is kind of like my favorites of everything. You get the noodles, the pot stickers, the wings.
The broccoli. I think that's the seasonal vegetable.
Yeah.
But it's been the same seasonal vegetable for like 4 years. So I don't know when the season changes, but
maybe here the seasons don't change.
I guess so.
I don't know. But regardless, we're here. We have our food. I think we're going to dig in.
we did also get our drinks here. I think Goo got the Bahama Mama.
Oh, yeah?
And I got the back scratcher. And you can see they give you an actual back scratcher with your back scratcher. So what do you think? You like your Bahama Mama?
Yeah, it's decent. So these are both alcoholic drinks.
Yeah.
They were $17. So you can really get your money's worth with this dining plan.
Yeah, they're both included
Yeah.
with the dining plan. And then also, because a fountain drink is technically included with the overall meal, you can also get a fountain drink and a specialty beverage here, which you can't do everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's a nice touch.
Well, first things first, what everyone comes to Ohana for.
Yeah,
Here we
famous
go.
noodles.
The noodles are good. Everything here is all very good. I think I prefer this more than the actual meats. The wings are always good. The noodles are always good. The pot stickers are always pretty decent. So we'll see if the noodles live up to past expectations. The noodles are always good. They have like a sweet flavor to them. They're nice, they're hot.
I have a pot sticker here, and I have to say to all of the Ohana executives that are watching this, bring back the sauces, bring back the peanut sauce, and whatever other sauce that was that they used to give you with the food. That made the meal a lot better. But I still like the pot stickers even without the sauce, but not as much.
Wanna try it, see if it lives up to everything?
It's good. It's decent. It's better than those pot stickers they had at Magic Kingdom that tasted like Trader Joe's. But they need the peanut sauce. Bring back the peanut sauce.
Well, I have a lone wing here for me to try. You're trying them. How are they?
It's good. It's
Good
really
as
good.
usual?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
The sauce is always good with these wings. These wings always bring the good enjoyment. For sure, I think for Ohana, this like appetizer platter, whatever you want to call this with the noodles, this is always good. So I think once we get to the meats, it'll be interesting to see how everything moves up. But we got some more bread. They started to bring some of the meats. We have chicken here too, so we're just gonna eat what we can eat. Many people remember back in the day, Ohana used to bring all the meats on skewers. Now the chicken is like chicken on the bone with a chimichurri sauce. And we've gone here multiple times. The chicken has always tasted different. How's it going this time?
Let's see. Let's try it.
What was that? What were you doing?
That chicken tasted like the Ohana chicken.
Like the
I had like a flashback to like my childhood when I used to eat the original chicken. It wasn't exactly the
Like
same.
when it came on the skewers.
Very similar.
Yeah.
Not the same, but it was good. I enjoyed it. That was nice.
I think the thing to be learned here at Ohana, it's a very busy restaurant, so consistency can be a different thing. Are you scratching your back?
Yeah, they gave me a back scratcher.
Okay.
What do you think it's for?
Well, either way, if you're coming here, just be prepared for a different meal. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Well, our other meats have arrived.
Yeah.
The shrimp has me intrigued because I never really try it. The shrimp is peel and eat shrimp, which I really don't like to work for my food.
Yeah.
So I don't really get too much of it.
It's good though.
Are you gonna peel me one?
Yeah, here.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, let's see.
It's very hot, and Matt tried one. And he said it was good.
Yeah,
So-
I liked it. Yeah.
Ooh. It's bursting with flavor. It's hot.
Has a nice texture to it. It's cooked
Yeah.
nicely. It's not too
Perfect,
firm.
like crispiness. I don't know. Weird way to say it.
It has like a nice bite to it, but it's not like firm.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think I'm also going to try this.
The steak, it normally has good flavor, but you have to chew it so much, like your jaw falls off.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see if that's our experience this
So
time.
far, out of the 3 meats, 2 out of 3 have been good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if this is living up to it too. All right. I'll say, like, look how big this piece is.
That's a good size piece,
Yeah.
yeah. And we can get all we want too.
The flavor on it is great. The sauce is good. It's fresh. But I think it's always been like that too. Even when they had the skewers,
Yeah.
I feel like the steak was just kind of chewy.
Yeah, it's just always been that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably my least favorite of all the meats, but the flavor is very nice.
Yeah. It's good. It has a good flavor to it, yeah. But yeah, it's not bad. It's the way it's always been. It is what it is. It's decent.
So the cast members here at Ohana are kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Because whenever you get your food, sometimes they'll give you too much, but then you ask for more, and they bring you this, which I don't know if the camera is really capturing how many noodles are on this platter.
Yeah, it is a
but
lot.
This is huge. There's like 6 pot stickers, a lot of wings, a lot of noodles.
It's meant to bamboozle you.
Yeah.
To make it look like a lot of food and to make you feel full.
Yeah.
But you can't fall for the trick. You have to keep eating. You have to go through the mental wall.
Look at this here. Look how many noodles. This is incredible. Well, I think it's time that I'm done.
We've succumbed to the Polynesian penny pinchers.
Yeah.
We're done with our food.
Yeah.
They got us on this one.
Yeah, I mean, we did a pretty good job compared to how much we actually ate.
We ate a good amount because we had all the meat too, all that shrimp.
Yeah.
And the 2 pieces of steak and shrimp.
We still have dessert though. You don't
Chicken,
like
I mean.
dessert.
I don't really like the dessert, but I like the ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm not a big pineapple fan.
Yeah.
But I like the ice cream and it has caramel sauce on top. It used to have bananas Foster
that was
sauce,
so good.
and that was better. Bring that back to Disney executives that I want to.
Well, either way, that means more dessert for me.
I guess so.
So, there you go. Oh, I never thought I'd see this site ever again. The table is empty.
Yeah.
For now. But everything was very good. Everything was very, very enjoyable, I'd say.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Looks like we have... Wonderful. Thank you. But to add to everything, they brought some warm towels.
This is one of my favorite parts of the meal.
They used to bring it at
It's
the
really
beginning
hot.
of the meal, I thought. Like,
Yeah.
right?
They've gone back and forth. I don't know.
But it's always really hot.
It's
Oh gosh.
really hot.
Ow.
Yeah, it's burning me.
Okay. Well, be careful. You know when you go to restaurants and they always say the plate's really hot?
Yeah.
And it's not. I had no warning on this, so I don't know that.
I want to get, I looked for a long time. I want to get like a towel steamer like this.
Yeah.
But I want like a timer on it so I can set it so that it's ready when I wake up.
Yeah.
Like in the morning.
Yeah.
And I can have a nice warm towel because this is one of the best things in the world. I love these.
And here's the dessert. So this is a pineapple bread pudding.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still make it from the bread they give you at the beginning. I know they used to.
Seems like they used to, yeah.
Yeah. But there it is, pineapple bread pudding with ice cream on top. And then, was it like a salted caramel?
Something
sauce?
like that. Some sort of caramel sauce,
So, do you like the sauce on your ice cream?
I like the sauce on it, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like, there's like chunks of pineapple in the bread.
Yeah.
And I don't like the texture of that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is, good thing the towels are still here because this is sticky.
Wow.
I forgot.
Well,
I
that
didn't
looks
know
pretty
it's order
delicious.
X.
That looks good. So Matt's gonna take the ice cream. I'm gonna take the bread pudding, and we'll see what's good. All right, let's go into this bread pudding. See, it looks very good. The texture is wonderful. It has a good moistness to it as usual. The caramel sauce is excellent. You're definitely getting the pineapple pieces, so if you like chunks of pineapple, you probably won't like this. But it's always living up to the expectations. This is the one thing I don't think they can really get wrong unless you don't like pineapple like Matt.
It was better before. It didn't used to have the chunks of pineapple.
And they used to have a bananas Foster sauce, which I think was better too, but still very good. I enjoy this. This brings the good enjoyment, so there you go.
All right, so we did get our check, and you can see here the total would have been $164.01.
Oh.
So that's actually just a little bit less than what we paid for the dining plan for both of us for the whole day.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good deal, I'd say.
Yeah.
I mean, so far,
I think we'll talk more. We'll talk more later, but I feel like the dining plan, if used right, can be a tremendous deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is great. I feel kind of sick. I ate so much, but it was a good meal. I think it was great. So one thing I do want to note: if you are doing the dining plan does not include gratuity.
Yeah.
So you have to tip yourself. Tip will be an additional charge. So if you are coming on the dining plan, just keep that in mind. That may not happen.
And the thing is, the only way to tip, unless you buy something that's not included in the plan, is to essentially do a room charge. And we didn't authorize room charges because they take like $100 and they do all this stuff, and we didn't want them to take out of our account. So either you have to authorize room charges and tip on there, or just bring cash like we did.
Yeah. So there you go. Just come prepared. Always good to be researched.
Yeah.
We talked about how they used to bring the meat out on skewers. They're there. They still make them on skewers.
Yeah.
They just don't bring them out on skewers anymore, which that's all right. It's still
it was
good.
an overall good meal.
Yeah,
I'm happy with it. Look, this is where they get the wood.
Gosh, yeah. And they actually use the wood.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there you go. Well, I feel pretty miserable.
Yeah.
That was great. That was actually very good. I feel like Ohana, at least for now, has redeemed themselves.
Yeah.
Everything was good. Everything was flavorful. I think, like any other restaurant, you're gonna have inconsistent days.
But overall, I enjoyed it. I'm glad we came here. I'm glad we decided to use our meal credit on this one. I feel like it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
For like the dining plan credit for what you're getting and the price.
Here's my complaint. I know I'm not a huge alcohol person. I kind of wish I got your drink just for the back scratcher.
Yeah.
Because you got a back scratcher. You got a toy out of it. I didn't get a toy, so that's my complaint.
Goo needs his Happy Meal.
Yeah. But it was good. We did find out some very important information.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So the peanut sauce that I was complaining about earlier, they actually do have it. You just have to request it.
Yeah.
They keep some of it in the back because of allergies.
Matt complained to our server.
I did,
and
yeah.
We were corrected, so there you go. But that being said, we really got our money's worth with the dining plan here. It was a great dinner. I'm full. I'm fulfilled. Good enjoyment has been brought. This was fantastic.
Yeah.
I think from here, though, it's getting a little bit later. We're actually here at the Polynesian, so I think at this point, we're going to head back to our resort. We're going to calculate how much we spent, and we'll kind of give our dining plan analysis. Okay, so we have made it back to the room. We've recovered.
Yeah.
Have you recovered?
Well, a little bit.
I'm not recovered. But during our time on the bus, I was good to do some calculations. And I calculated how much we would have spent if we did not use the dining plan.
Yeah.
I kept all the receipts. All the receipts told us like how much it would have been.
Yeah.
So for everything, let me grab my phone. For every single thing we purchased, it would be roughly $300.33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the dining plan is like a little under 100. It's like $96 a person a day.
Well, here's the thing.
It would have been around 200.
That was $300.33 for both of us.
Yeah.
So that means it was roughly about $150 for both of us, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Overall, I think for us, for what we ate, it was a pretty good deal. But before choosing the dining plan, you really need to decide, are you going to eat these kind of restaurants? Are you going to eat the more expensive ones, the cheaper ones? Because there's some that you could eat that it might not really be that worth it.
If you go to the cheaper restaurants, it probably won't be this good of a deal.
Also factor in, do you drink alcohol? Because that's a lot more expensive than if you just get a Coke.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different factors that you got to think about.
I'll say, though, there were a lot of like specialty non-alcoholic drinks, too. So if you don't drink alcohol, you could still get some little value there, which is good.
Yeah.
But once again, we did use one snack, one resort mug, one quick service, and one table service meal.
Yeah.
That got us all the food we tried, all the food we showed you on this video. I think it was very successful. I'm glad we got to bring you guys along, show you exactly how this dining plan works. And like we said earlier, there are 2 dining plans. This is the table service dining plan. There's the quick service dining plan. But the table service one can definitely be used towards your advantage if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Once again, thank you to Rob and Trish from Integrated Travel Solutions for sponsoring a portion of this video. Like we said earlier, we will put a link to their info in the description so you can check it out. They can help you book your vacation pretty much anywhere you want to go, or if you want to book the dining.
They are your gateway to adventure and your gateway to the dining plan. But yeah, I think it's been a great time to bring you guys along here today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing all the dining plan fun, all the food, all the fun dining plan festivities.
Yeah.
If you guys could please help us out and hit that like button. Every single like will be a huge help. Also make sure you subscribe as well. We do videos, we do live streams. We'd love to bring you along on future adventures like this one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, I'm Goo.
I'm Matt.
And you're you. And we both wish a Goo and a happy return of the dining plan to each and every one of you. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day. Thanks so much.